For the first time in a while, it's been a long time, I'm actually hurt by the response I am getting on my new video. And I know there are a lot of sociopaths and people who lack empathy and sympathy who watch my videos and who leave comments that are brutal and disgusting and cruel. So I am trying my hardest not to take it to heart and to just be like, no matter what I do, no one's ever going to be happy. I would appreciate it more than anything, which I know no one's going to listen to me. Stop assuming you know what happened in my appointment, because you don't. So please, just be kinder to people. Everyone has been telling me for a long time to see someone, get help. Like, I've been asked several times, what is wrong with you? And I finally have answers, and people don't believe my answers. They're calling me a liar. That was a hard video to post. To film, I was kind of numb, so filming it was fine, but to post it was very, very hard. And I want everyone to know that that video is 6 weeks old. I have been on mood stabilizers for now a month and 2 weeks. So I've been on mood stabilizers for 6 weeks. I have seen this psychiatrist more than once now. I've seen her for hours now. So I just don't appreciate the comments today. They're actually hurting. I have done a lot of filming, and that is why I'm uploading every single day for 100 days, so I can be more on time with my videos, so you guys can see what's going on in my real life right now instead of stuff that happened a while ago. But my vlogs and things like that, all of them are in chronological order, so you can see everything that's gone down. Weight loss, appointments with my psychiatrist, how the mood stabilizers are treating me. You know, I went to the emergency room and I have vlogged that. I've gone to the dentist. Like, a lot has happened and I have vlogged it all, and I'm trying my hardest to get, ahead of the ball game here. It's just a lot because I have filmed so much. I have so many videos that I want you guys to see. But no matter how much I say it and no matter what I say, I want everyone to know that the video that I uploaded today was very hard to upload. I wasn't lying in it. Everything I said was 100% true. And I just love that I saw like an actual professional, and I have been seeing an actual professional, and people still think that the professional is a load of shit and that she's like a crock or something, all because I live in Kentucky. I think that's very immature, and it just kind of shows like where your mind frame is at. I think it's kind of ridiculous, and this is something that I've been struggling with for so long, and to have answers is like a big relief. But for those of you who are supporting me and sending me kind words and like thoughts and stuff, like, I appreciate that a lot, because I was expecting a lot of backlash and people to get mad, and I just think that's crazy, because like, this is my life and my story. I just don't understand why you won't let me live it. Opening up about mental illness, and especially opening up about things that you have been diagnosed with from a psychiatrist, to even just people close to you, like friends or family, is hard enough. But I put myself out there, and I have 130,000 subscribers, and I'm sitting there telling the whole world everything that's wrong with me. In this very moment right now, I regret it. I wish I could delete the video, but I know there's already someone out there who has like screen recorded it or whatever they do. I wish I could delete it, and I wish I could keep everything that I said in that video just to myself. I don't think I've ever regretted something as strongly as this, as quickly as this, because I wanted to spread word that it's okay to get help. I wanted to be that advocate. But unfortunately, since I am Amberlynn Reed, people don't believe a word I say. They don't take me seriously. I feel like people, like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I feel like people look at me as just like a YouTuber, and they don't look at me as like a real person who does struggle. I do have issues. Like, you guys probably know that firsthand. Like, so many people are just like, go to the psychiatrist, see someone, you need help. And then now that I'm getting it, it's still not good enough because I was diagnosed with things. Like, if I would have came back and been like, yeah, I saw the psychiatrist and I'm totally fine, people would be like, you're lying. So it's like, no matter what I do, people think I'm lying. It's just, I honestly can't wrap my head around the way that people think, and I don't think I ever will. I am terrified for someone going through the same thing I am to watch my video and then be like, wow, I feel like I can go get help now. Or I don't have to be ashamed of my mental illnesses. But then they scroll through the comments and they start, thinking, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. Or I should hate myself because of this. Or just, the comments can really get to other people. Like, it's not just me that it could possibly get to, which today, yes, usually comments, they don't reflect anything about me. But today has been hard because I opened up so much, and the fact that people can like literally call my story, call my narrative of my life, my true life, a lie, and other people see that in the comments and believe that is crazy. Like, I'm not a reality show. I don't have a script with my life. Like, this is literally it. This is my life. And if you're smart enough and you pay attention enough, you realize that, wow, this is the reason why Amberlynn is the way she is. I'm not using these things as an excuse or an scapegoat or anything like that. I'm actually using this as a way to better myself and be like, wow, that actually explains a lot. Now let's move forward and let's grow from these things. And, I can never heal myself. Like, I'm never going to be healed. I'm always going to have these issues, but they can be bettered. And I want to be there for people, and I don't want them to feel like they're alone. But seeing comments like that, other people are going to see those and believe you over me. Rumors are scary. Rumors are so scary. I have seen it firsthand. Someone say something, like there was a mattress in the living room because we were having a freaking slumber party situation. Us as roommates were watching movies and playing games, and people thought Becky and I broke up and how now we sleep in different beds and whatnot. And it's just because one person said that, thousands of people began to believe that. Rumors are terrifying. Social media is terrifying. Social media is my job. But just because you're afraid of something doesn't mean you need to stop doing it. Like, it's just flabbergasting to me, if that's the right word. But it's just crazy to me when people are like, if you don't like social media or you don't like being bullied, then get off of YouTube. I'm like, but that's really giving up. I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. I will never be defeated, and I will stand strong even on my weekdays. Like, today is a weekday. It has been hard for me. I feel very weak. I feel very small. I feel very just, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I know I'm ranting and like going crazy right now, but it's just, call me a liar. Call me a liar about, oh, Amberlynn, you're a liar. You don't brush your hair that often. Amberlynn, you're a liar. You don't walk Twinkie. Like, I get called a liar about everything. But calling me a liar about this, it's affecting. It's definitely affected my mood for the day. And I had a whole plan for today. And now I don't want to do anything. I can and I will rise above this. I'm not going to let this, ruin my week. I'm not going to let it ruin my month. Like, it's literally whatever. I'm tired of living for YouTube. I'm going to start living for myself. And if you don't like what I post on YouTube, and if you don't believe what I post on YouTube, and if you don't believe my life and my story, that's on you. That is literally on you. Because I'm so tired of seeing other YouTubers go through the same thing where people just like literally don't believe them about anything. It's just insane. YouTubers aren't this like fake glorified life. Like, no, like when we go through real things, we're going through real things. Like, it's that simple. Okay, I literally shouldn't have to keep explaining myself. I know a lot of people, they always say the same thing. Stop explaining yourself. Da, 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 da. I just think that you kind of have to be in one's shoes to understand like how they feel. And it's also funny to me because as I look up and I look around, those comments where they're like, oh, Amberlynn looked left at this sentence, so that means she's lying. I have a very bad habit. I cannot pay attention to anything for more than like 10 seconds. And that's something else I talk to my psychiatrist about. My brain is always everywhere, like all the time. And when I'm talking, I don't care who I'm talking to or what I'm talking about. My eyes are just like everywhere. Like they just look everywhere. That's because I don't like staring people in the eyes. It's like a weird thing. And I know there's a lot of people like that. So I'm going to stop now. But again, thank you guys. Thank you to the ones who are kind, supportive, respectful of my life, of my YouTube videos, of my vulnerability that I had in that video, and the fact that I even posted it. Although I do 100% regret sharing such deep things. Because to me, I feel like when you put a word to what's wrong with you, and then when you share that with such a large audience and they use it against you or they call you a liar, what you've shared in your story kind of become meaningless. And I feel like that's kind of where my YouTube journey has become. Like everything I share, all the seriousness and the pain that I share has become meaningless to a lot of people, and that's affecting me. So one more thing, I really do hate to say this, but I feel like this is going to benefit me in the end. So after all my videos have been uploaded that I've already filmed, I am no longer going to be talking about my mental health. I don't see it benefiting me in any way, because there is a large portion of people who hate me and dislike me and don't believe me and don't care for me. And they want to leave their advice in the comments below. They want to say I'm diagnosed wrong. They want to say all this hogwash that they literally know nothing about. So I just think it's fair to me and to you that I just no longer talk about things that are that serious, because people get bent out of shape about it and I get hurt about it. It's just not benefiting anyone.